Coming this fall from SJS Direct, Easting the Sands of Time. It's action, adventure, and romance in ancient Egypt in this fantasy flashback Easting series adventure. Pre-order Easting the Sands of Time today on Amazon.com. I wasn't able to make a video yesterday because I was out at the post office. And I was out at the post office working towards picking up something as related to the Shawn James initiative. Now, I made an appearance on Obsidian Radio May 11th, and in that appearance on Obsidian Radio, we talked about the Shawn James initiative. And on that radio show, we talked about asking brothers out there to donate towards the Shawn James initiative to help me update a lot of my equipment because I've been out of work for over 9 years and I've been working on this SJS Direct imprint for the last 9 years, and I haven't had the economic resources to go out here and be able to buy new equipment. Now, as a result of a lot of brothers donating their money, I was able to get the money to buy the Ellipsis jetpack I use for my home internet. Let me see if I can find it back here. Oh, here it is. This is the jetpack I use for the home internet right now, and this is what I use to make an appearance on the show. And as we talked about it on the show, about asking brothers to buy books and to donate to the initiative to help me upgrade my equipment so I could buy another MacBook Pro and upgrade to a modern smartphone, I have been working feverishly over the last couple of months towards making efforts towards that progress. I've been pricing computers and pricing phones and working behind the scenes towards meeting the goals of the initiative. And I was able to meet the second goal of the initiative a week ago, and I was able to pick up this MacBook Pro from the post office. Now, this new MacBook Pro is a lot bigger than my older MacBook Pro. This one features a 15-inch screen with a matte finish, and this computer has 16 gigabytes of RAM and a 500 gigabyte hard drive. Now, this is a 2012 MacBook Pro, and I wanted a 2012 MacBook Pro for a reason, because when it comes down to these MacBook computers, you really want something you can upgrade, and the newer MacBook units, they're just not upgradable. And as an A+ certified technician, I can honestly tell you, you really don't want a computer you can't upgrade. And the new 2016 to 2018 MacBook Pros, they're just not upgradable because the memory is soldered to the logic board, the hard drive is soldered to the logic board, and the there are no ports on the side of the computer so that you can do things. I mean, on the 2010 to 2016 MacBook Pros, you do get these ports on the side on many models, but you don't get them on the newer 2016 to 2018 MacBook Pros. And I need these ports in order to work with my digital camera and to work with my printer and my scanner that I use. So that was another reason why I picked up this unit instead of a 2016 or 2018 MacBook Pro, was because this unit had the ports and it also was further upgradable. And this unit, again, is a top shelf unit. It has that matte screen, it has 16 gigabytes of RAM, and it has a 500 gigabyte hard drive. And that enables this computer to boot within 2 seconds of hitting the power button. So it's a very, very powerful computer. The Core i7 processor, and again, 16 gigabytes of RAM. And I went and got this one because, again, it helps me work towards being able to write and make videos on the regular. Now, I've worked on meeting 2 of the goals of the Shawn James Initiative, and I'm working on the 3rd one right now. And that one is trying to get myself the smartphone, and that's something I'm working on right now. I'm pricing phones, and I'm also looking at contracts for providers. So I'm working very hard toward meeting the goals of this initiative because your support means a lot to me, and your support has really helped me move things forward. And I value every dollar that people have given me as a part of the Shawn James Initiative, and the money people have given me to pay for the covers of books in the SJS Direct imprint. And I want to show everybody how transparent I am by making this video and other videos as related to the progress, as related to the Shawn James Initiative, and the progress of things like covers for the books in the SJS Direct imprint. And I do that again because I want everybody to know that I'm going to take the dollars that you guys give me and actually use it for what I say I'm going to use it for, and not go out here and take your money and just do whatever I please with it. Because again, I value every person who donates to me, and I value every dollar that I get, and I want everybody to know that their money is going to be spent the way I say I'm going to spend it on, and I'm going to show everybody how much integrity I have by going out here and taking your money and using it for what we asked you to use it for. And I really want to thank everyone out here for making efforts to donate to PayPal and Patreon, because it's really helped me make those efforts to move things forward in my life, and it's really helped me to be able to go out here and be able to service everybody who watches my videos on the regular, because many people have complained about the cameras, many people have complained about the video quality, and I'm making efforts to try to improve that. And once I get the smartphone, I'll be able to improve the quality of my videos, and I might be able to go out and do things outside like vlogs, and I might be able to do other different types of videos. Again, I really thank everybody for their support, whether they bought a book or they sent a donation to Patreon or PayPal. And I urge you to please continue supporting me on Patreon and PayPal and buying my books, because every donation or every book you buy helps me to further build and expand the SJS Direct imprint, and it further helps me be able to build and make quality videos on this channel. A couple of weeks ago, I passed 7,000 subscribers, and I want to thank everybody who came and subscribed to this channel, because I'm trying to make efforts to improve the quality of the content, and I'm trying to make efforts to improve the quality of the production values, and I can't do that without your support. So again, I urge you to please continue donating to the Patreon by clicking the link in the description box, and continue donating to PayPal by clicking the link in the description box. That's all I have to say for this video. You can comment, rate, and subscribe.